see it.
Well, I don't know. Just tell. Oh, it's no. Are you on the new YouTube?
Yeah.
It's on the other side now.
Is it in the boxes? No. Where is it? Is it that one? Oh yeah. Found it.
Good.
I prefer it over there actually.
Right. Go on then. How does dematerialisation work?
How doesn't it work?
Which-
Right, so they say beam me up. That's the usual command.
Yeah. Well, with Scotty, typically put at the end.
No, not usually Scotty, because
Yeah?
there's quite a lot of series without Scotty in it.
Well, no. Scotty's always put the end because Scotty means really safely, please.
So they beam you up to the ship
Yeah.
from your current position.
That's what they do, but we're not talking about what they do. We're talking about what happens.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm getting. I had to
You
explain.
taking your time, really.
Well, I mean, what's wrong with taking time to make sure things are done
Well-
properly?
You know.
Anyway, so what happens is, in the show, you see light around the person, kind of, and then they
This is really
fade,
taking ages. Go on.
and then
They
it's
fade.
like, see, a lot of people think that what they do
This is where you're actually going to tell me what it actually does, isn't it?
is the person goes from, say, the other ship to the Enterprise. Yeah,
Sure, yeah.
that's what they think.
Okay.
That's not what happens.
What happens?
What you're seeing there is the people going out of phase with the position they're in.
Right. Okay.
So
Out
it's
of
kind
phase, what does that mean?
so it's like they don't move at all. The universe
Oh, for fuck's sake. So everyone gets killed.
switches to accommodate them being in the Enterprise.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's like
It's like quantum entanglement.
it's
Oh,
like
yeah, I love it
somebody
for that.
doing it's like somebody doing push-ups. They're not pushing themselves up. They're pushing the world down. It's like
I
that.
really wish they'd stop doing it in Africa then, they're low enough.
Yeah,
Right.
low in more ways than one. Because it's quite sad down there with all like the disease and stuff.
Yeah.
And low.
I think you've barely explained it, really. I think you've just
Well, I
kind
mean,
of...
I explained it quite thoroughly.
So
Sam
the
seemed to be on
universe
board.
is moved out of phase.
No, what are you on about?
No,
They
they
are
are
moved
moved
out
out
of
of phase.
phase.
What does out of phase mean then?
You know when you're in phase,
Yeah,
No.
it's like that, but you're not.
yeah. See, Sam
So,
gets it.
picture if you will, me tuning my guitar. Matthew's seen me tune my guitar, so just imagine Matt
Yeah,
seeing me.
yeah.
use
I mean,
it. So I
guys,
play.
I do know
I
about
play-
this. I'm
Archie,
acting the fool, you know.
Archie,
Yeah. Samuel,
Let me
Samuel.
finish, actually. When I'm tuning
Samuel.
my guitar, I tune the low E first, and then to get the other notes, I simply hold down the 4th fret and play that string on the low E, and play the low E and the string beneath. And they're out of phase to start with, so
Out
they're
of
not
phase.
vibrating at the same rate, so they're making two different noises. But the 4th fret on the E string is the same note as the string below it is supposed to be. So I just tune that other string until they both vibrate and therefore sound at exactly the same pitch, and therefore are in phase with each other.
Right.
In
And so, does
phase.
this harm a human at all, or is the answer conveniently no?
What do you mean? Does it harm a human?
Or does it harm a human?
No.
So, going out of
Because
phase is a perfectly
No,
natural.
no humans are being affected.
They're still in phase with themselves, Archie.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you? I don't really. I don't know why you're kind of worried about the whole. oh,
Humans
the
living?
humans are-
Well, I just prefer life.
Well, when
Wanna
they get on the
ensure
ship,
when I'm beamed, I don't die,
how's it? What's it like when they're on the ship? They're fine. Yeah.
What's it like? Yeah, I imagine so, unless they, they're injured or
They-
something.
They're usually far happier than where they.
Shirties.
than where they come from. So I think that you just have to accept that the universe does things in different phases, and if something
This is a
phases,
conversation about nothing.
if the universe wants,
You're just making this shit up. I get the suspicion that this is just all a load of poppycock.
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 Poppy
What?
is a female dog.
Yeah. It
You're-
concerns me that you're even considering.
I'm not talking about Matt's female dog's theoretical cock. Oh, he's not going to comment on that, is he? Theoretical.
See, I wasn't until you said that, because
Theoretical.
you have a
theoretical.
long history of saying theoretical wrong.
The last time I think you told me that was when we were walking by the little river, the little
The,
horrible.
the lit-
It needs to
the
be dredged,
little river.
wherever it is.
You mean the offshoot of the canal?
Sure. But I got a legendary.
Pokemon? What
Oh,
was
holy
it?
shit! I got
Which-
Dracula. The Dracula skin for Reaper.
Dracula
Oh my
isn't
God.
Dracula's not a Pokemon.
I've
He
just
is
got
a-
2 new skins,
he is a-
guys.
Character in literature.
But he is currently now in Overwatch. Do you want to see what he looks like? Do you want me to
No.
send you a? Do
No,
you want me to send you
Sam.
a picture?
You said you're going to bed soon, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Why do you ask?
You want to get in with him?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do some kind of game.
Well,
but-
I was going to, but then when you came back, you just never got us doing anything.
Well, that's because other things started to happen, you know. And I did. You took quite a while to have a poo, I have to say.
I didn't.
Oh, for God's sake!
I came back. I said hello, but I didn't put my mic down, so you probably didn't hear me. I then got my washing out of the dryer and came back and said hello and didn't put my mic down, so I don't think anyone heard. I then hung my washing up and sat back down, and then I said hello, but my mic was still up, and 5 minutes later I remembered and pulled my mic down.
Hello.
Hello.
Fuck off. I mean, hello.
Oh, poor Rich.
See, we were just thinking that you'd like fallen in or something.
Went into the washing machine.
No,
Right.
no, Sam.
Oh, I
falling-
went for a shit before that, Rich.
Oh.